Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the Council of Geniuses episode number.
47.
What the fuck is that?
A 7. I was trying to do it with my hands, but I didn't. That looks kind of weird. So I thought like 7. I don't know which side is correct, so I did both.
It was a little special.
Sometimes. Well, my teachers have alleged.
Weren't here last week because it was
Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to the mothers out there.
Shout out all the mothers out there, especially single moms. I love you, single moms.
Good job. It is tough. You guys are strong.
Yep, very cool. But yeah, little cool tidbit of information. We've been doing this shit for like a year already.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. Last Thursday, I think the 15th, was like the 1 year anniversary of this shit.
Oh damn.
Which is cool to see me celebrating that. Meanwhile, all of our friends are graduating university.
Nice, you could kind of see like the kind of differences of like what's cool and what's kind of nerdy.
Yeah. Fucking this goober went to university.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy though. That's true. Like I see it on Instagram shit, I'm like, damn, fucking engineering and shit. I'm like, damn, bro, shit.
I feel kind of bad sometimes, bro. I was seeing shit like that, I'm like, yo, like this fool I used to fucking talk shit to in school.
Yeah.
This was an engineer now, bro, and I'm making videos for the internet. Congratulations to all the graduates out there.
Good job, guys. I'm proud of you guys, especially if you graduated in kinesiology. I don't know what that is, but
that's like kind of like medicine, but it's like sports related.
Oh shit, that's kind of cool actually. Yeah, congratulations. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I took classes in that actually. It's pretty cool stuff.
Hopefully you guys work for like Real Madrid or something.
Yeah, hopefully you work for Real Madrid and you do your job really shitty and other players get injured.
I hope. Never mind. I don't hope that's the case. If you guys are really good, I hope you guys go to Real Madrid. If you guys are bad, you guys can go to Manchester City. And then if the guys have like a test of like their balls, squeeze them really hard.
That table's fucking fantasies, bro. Oh, Holland, you need a balls test, Holland.
I don't know. I'm just saying, if I was a soccer player and you did that to me, I don't think I could perform to my best of my ability.
I don't think I could perform to the best of my ability even if I wasn't a soccer player.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, with anything.
Like, it's like if before recording, someone squeezed my balls really hard, bro. I would not perform to the best of my ability.
That's
bro.
true. Yeah.
Next time we have a stinker episode, I'm gonna say it was that.
Sorry, guys.
I would say Abel squeezed my balls.
Nah,
really
bro, I
hard.
didn't do it.
Or the shitty kinesiologist.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kinesiologist did it.
Peter. Hey, Peter.
Peter. You see that video where like she screams his name really loud? Because he's like fucking her mom or something. No. So in the episode of Family Guy, bro, they did fucking hypnotism, so that I think whenever they watch a certain thing or something like that, he's in like a trance where he thinks he's eating ice cream, but he's eating Lois out.
Okay.
And they go for dinner at Lois's parents' house. And he like goes up to check on her mom or some shit. And like the show comes on. So this fool's like in a trance, bro, and she like realizes she hears what the fuck's going on, like just at the show's on. Yeah. She's like, oh no, Peter! She screams it like the voice actor put so much like effort behind it, bro.
Damn, like some fucking Dragon Ball scream.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I haven't seen the episode. I just saw the clip. I don't watch Family Guy like that, bro.
I think when I was younger, I asked my dad if I could watch it one time. He was at the neighbor's house and I was home alone. I was like, Dad, can I watch Family Guy, please? And he was like, okay, but if anything bad comes on, close your eyes. And I was like, okay. And the only episode I seen was when Stewie was like trying to sleep with like other preschoolers. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Never again.
Bro, I remember I wasn't allowed to watch The Simpsons, bro. Because one time my mom heard Millhouse call himself stupid. And to my mom, like, my mom didn't speak English.
Yeah,
she doesn't really now. So that was, to her, that was like the worst thing you could possibly say in English.
Damn.
And she's like, nah, I don't want you guys watching that.
I think for my mom too, she was like, she didn't like the word stupid.
Yeah. And then recently, I remember my little sister, she got into The Simpsons, and I told my mom, like, hey, like, she can't watch that shit, bro. She's not allowed to watch it. Like, remember when you didn't let me watch it? You can't let her watch it either. And my mom's like, oh no, that's right. You gotta take it off. You gotta turn it off. To my sister, bro, she was all mad. Yeah.
That's crazy though.
I be snitching, bro.
I saw another example of people being raised on technology, like a baby watching YouTube recently, and like every time an ad came on, they would cry.
Yeah. Damn.
So it's getting crazy, like thinking about like that's happening all over the world, bro. And that's people being raised like that on technology and shit like that.
That's true, bro.
That's kind of scary.
They be saying, well, it's like, what's the word? They all use brain rot, bro. They use all this fucking skibbity toilet content and shit like that. It's all shitty. But I saw someone defending it, saying that we're like evolving, and since people are like watching stuff on TikTok in like double speed to see more shit, more content, but this guy was like, now we're processing shit like twice as fast. I don't stand behind that.
Yeah, that's like another thing called like dopamine addiction.
Yeah.
We're just trying to get like the next fix like really fast.
Yeah. So
you're kind of getting the worst and worst attention span to the point where you're gonna be really like.
Oh yeah, because it's like you need more shit like to keep you engaged.
Yeah.
Bro. I remember that from psychology class, bro. Shout out my psychology teacher, bro, Miss. I forgot her name. I forgot her name, bro.
Shout out you.
Miss Tran.
Miss Tran.
Fucking Miss Tran, bro. Remember when? Oh, you weren't there, huh? When I showed you a video. When they had like the big ass fight and like the sheriffs were called and shit, and they were like pepper spraying the group of students. She went out to go separate because it was right in front of her classroom, and the police like pepper sprayed her, like she was there in the vicinity. And honestly, you can't control where the fuck pepper spray goes, so she ended up getting pepper sprayed, bro, and she took like a month and a half absence.
Damn.
Cause she said, and then I remember when she came back, she was like, "Oh yeah, cause I didn't feel safe coming to work," and she was seeing like a therapist, bro. And I think that's so fucking funny because she's a psychology teacher, bro.
And she's like...
Yeah. Why don't you do that shit to yourself? Why don't you be your own therapist, bro?
It seems kind of extra, too. You're getting pepper sprayed at work because it's separating a fight and being like...
Yeah, like, I don't feel safe to come to work. Like, bro, how often does that shit happen? That shit happened one time.
That sounds like something someone would say if they're, like, suing something.
Yeah.
They'll be like, oh, I got traumatized by this event. And you need to pay me because I got traumatized and I need to go see therapy.
Maybe she was, and she was trying to, like, set the lie like to us even so that we would so like if someone came like oh no she was telling us that she felt this way about it. Maybe she did sue actually.
Yeah, that's probably a good. Yeah, she probably tried to sue for money or something.
Yeah, I hope she did. The whole time I've been like making fun of her like what an idiot, but I hope she sued actually.
Yeah, cause like get the bag, bro.
Yeah, get the bag, bro. Like at the police's expense.
Yeah.
Or even the school district.
Probably police and school district combination.
Yeah.
A little collab.
Obama.
Hopefully.
No, he was the president at the time. That's fine. It was Trump.
Oh damn. I'm so excited for the election shit.
Yeah. Excited.
I heard that the
like for the elections or for like the running.
The running, but I heard that Biden agreed to debate Trump like June 27th.
Oh yeah.
Like I heard they had like a set date to debate each other.
That's pretty cool.
And I was like, damn, I'm gonna see that.
Bro, they should box.
I don't think that'd be very fair.
Why wouldn't it be fair?
I think Biden would die.
Bro, they're both old as shit.
Yeah, but Trump's like, he can walk.
No, that's true.
He can walk at a good pace. Biden like kind of like hobbles.
See that video when he fell off the fucking bike?
Yeah. Bro was just like...
Yeah, he just tipped over like a boat sinking that just goes like... That's just funny, bro.
I feel like Trump could maybe not ride a bike efficiently, but I don't think he would fall from that position.
Nah, I don't think he would. Like he would probably fall, but like in motion.
Yeah.
Bro. And that's a little more respectable.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
Well, you saw that video of him holding the pizzas, bro, or the picture of him holding all the pizzas.
Oh yeah.
And people were like, Biden could never do no shit like that.
I would say there was a good argument for both sides in that. So that alone is already like, kind of damn. Could he do that? I don't know.
What, the pieces?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Biden has the motor skills, to hold. It was a lot of pieces, bro. I'm gonna look it up because we talked about this picture before.
Yeah, I don't think Biden could drive, like legally, or like you shouldn't be allowed to.
Nah, fuck no. All people shouldn't be allowed to drive in general though.
No, I don't think so either.
Like I'm a big driver, bro. I drive every day, and I love driving, just for the sake of driving. But it's like, bro, like
I've
some
seen
of these old people,
like
bro.
even close to me, I've seen too many cases of people being acid driving and being old.
Yeah.
I'm just like, fuck, bro. Like, come on, you gotta just stop.
Oh, I found it. That's quite a bit of pizzas.
Yeah.
Like they don't look like larges; they look like mediums.
Yeah, I would say
But that's
cause a significant amount of
stack,
strain. Yeah.
That's a stack.
Especially for an older gentleman, it would cause some strain.
Different angle. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's like almost 8 to 10 pizzas.
That's pretty.
It's hard to tell because the quality isn't.
Yeah, and he's holding pizzas.
No, it is
pretty
8.
good.
It is 8 pizzas. He's holding 8 pizzas, bro. I don't think that's a technique I would use.
Yeah.
But he's doing it. Biden can never.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. He'd probably drop me. I wouldn't need a pizza if Biden gave me it.
All of the arguments we have are like non-political at all, but like that's the point. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
Would
kinda
you eat
silly.
a pizza if Trump gave it to you?
Yeah, I think I would want to eat it more.
Yeah.
Like I don't care about politics, but it's just like it's Trump, you know. It's kind of silly to get a pizza for him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, I got a pizza from Trump. So
That's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty tight.
Yeah.
Handed to me by Trump himself.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be like pretty silly story to tell. So yeah, I would eat it.
Yeah, that's pretty tight. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. Elections coming up. Are you voting?
No,
You're like a registered voter though. You're just not.
I'm a registered voter, but like it's like, what's the point? You know,
Yeah.
California's gonna be California, and
Well,
I
the
don't
point
really.
is to vote for me, bro.
Oh, it's true. Yeah,
vote
I
for
could
me.
vote for you.
You
Yeah.
could write my name in.
We'll see how
Everyone
it
watching
goes.
should write my name in as well.
Damn, maybe you'll get like 20 votes. That'd be
Maybe,
kind of cool.
maybe like 20. That'd be pretty tight. I could tell
Yeah.
people like, hey, I received votes that weren't from me or my mom.
That's true.
My mom can't vote actually.
Dang it.
I-
There goes a vote.
There goes my first vote, bro. Yeah, I received votes from people I'm not related to.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty tight, pretty cool shit. How many presidential votes do you have? That's what I thought. Shut the fuck up.
Damn, yeah. You
Yeah.
have this many followers? Okay, how much presidential votes do
Okay,
you
how
have?
many presidential votes have you received? 0? Yeah. I received 2 more than that, pussy. Are they allowed to vote for themselves? Yeah. Huh? Or no?
I don't know. It's a good question.
It is a good question. I don't think it really matters.
Yeah,
But
probably not at all, but
like, yeah, so at our high school, I don't know why the fuck they did this. They just had like a Hollister, it was like essentially a festival, bro.
yeah.
Because they had like a stage and they had different bands performing, and they had like local businesses. They had like a Wiener Schnitzel stand, and they were giving out like hats and shit. Didn't you and Ramos fight over a hat, or someone fought with them over a hat?
No, I don't think it was me because I didn't get anything that day. Like I was just walking around chilling.
Someone fought with him over a hat, like a Wiener Schnitzel hat
Oh yeah, it wasn't me.
that said like
because I would have won.
That said like, I heart wieners.
I would have won because I would have wanted that hat.
Yeah, you're the most deserving of that hat.
I think so. Yeah, not because I'm gay or anything. I'm not gay, but if I was like, I'm not gay at all. Okay. And there's been no evidence of me being gay at all. I don't like men. I don't like wieners. But I think that's a pretty silly hat to wear. I think, and I also do like hot dogs.
I don't think that was necessary, bro. But yeah, they had that. And I don't know if you remember, bro, fucking PETA was there handing out vegan cheese.
Ew.
Yeah, they were giving out vegan cheese. I didn't eat it, but I remember I got one and I just threw it away.
Yeah, I would have ate that.
Because
either.
fuck you, PETA.
And also fuck you, vegan cheese. That sounds gross.
Yeah, that actually does sound
I don't
pretty
like
gross.
vegan food.
I wonder what that's made of.
Like plant stuff. I don't know, like tofu maybe.
Tofu cheese?
Tofu in combination with like other shit. I don't know.
I don't know, but fuck PETA, bro. PETA? Fuck you.
Fuck you, Peter.
So I saw a video recently, bro.
Mm.
And it kind of got me digging more into PETA, because the video just kind of talks about PETA and like controversies and shit like that.
Yeah, they're in a lot.
And I did some more digging just to find more stuff out, bro. And I just don't fuck with it, bro. Like, I like animals, bro.
They try to take
I have
Pokemon away
animals.
from us too.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that. But I have animals,
Me too.
and I like animals
Me
in
too.
general,
Yeah.
for the most part.
Yeah.
Except koalas.
Yeah, fuck koalas.
Yeah, except koalas. Yeah, for the most part, like I like animals, bro. Like I'm not out here kicking dogs and shit.
Yeah.
Undeservedly.
Yeah, only if they deserve it.
Yeah.
Like if they like bark a little too loud.
Yeah.
Or like look at me in a certain way. Like
Yeah.
don't look at me like that.
Yeah, you fucking pissed in my presence.
Yeah.
Nah, but seriously, like,
Yeah.
I fuck with animals, bro. I have pets. So that's not what this is, and I like protest as well. Like I'm not against protest as a whole.
Is necessary for, in general, yeah.
But I just feel like the way they do it, bro, it's like it's real silly. Like it doesn't make me want to support them.
Yeah, it's kind of like.
Like despite me agreeing with animals should have rights sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with them, bro, cause they do stupid shit like the Pokemon thing, bro.
Yeah.
The Pokemon thing, they made like a what would it be called? Like a parody Pokemon game.
Oh yeah.
Where you play as a Pokemon and you have to beat up the trainers because they're abusing animals, and then at the end, since you beat all the trainers, they learn their lesson and they change their ways. Because they're saying that Pokemon is somehow like animal abuse and like slavery, even though if you watch Pokemon,
yeah, they're homies.
They're like friends, bro. Like they're eager to fucking help the people, bro. So I don't know where the fuck that came from, but also, it isn't real. So who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Why is PETA worried about this? It's not even real animals either. They're freaking monkeys and that have like big ass fists or stupid shit like that.
Yeah, Pikachu and shit, bro.
Yeah, that's
electric rat.
Yeah, that's not real shit, bro. And I feel like a lot of times they do stupid shit like that. Like they were going against Mario, cause he steps on like the turtles. And then there's another Nintendo game called Cooking Mama, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like the cooking game, and PETA made like another like a parody one, where you have to like kill the turkey and like take the feathers off and like chop its fucking head off and shit like that.
I think I heard about that one. That was kind of scary.
And then at the end, since it shows you the whole process in like a silly cartoony way still, but at the end, the Cooking Mama, like she's like, oh, like thanks for showing me the error of my ways. Now let's make a vegan meal. And then you make a vegan meal. I don't know who that's gonna fucking attract to the cause,
yeah,
bro.
Also, fucking vegan food sucks.
Vegan food does fucking sucks, bro.
I tried a chicken. Well, I think my mom bought a chicken one on accident. Like a frozen. It's like frozen chicken that you make. You like heat up and shit like you make. And she bought it and it was like made of like ginger or some shit. And that shit tasted like ass, bro. Shit tasted horrible. I was like, what the fuck is this? It tasted like ass. And she was like, oh shoot, that was an accident. It is gross. I was like, yeah.
No, yeah, I feel like a lot of shit like that sucks, bro. Or just when they try to limit like what people can eat, bro. Like they make shit out of bugs. You seen that when they're trying to make like meat out of like replacement meat out of bugs?
There's a I forgot what the study is called, but it's like an actual thing people are studying to like make food out of bugs, because it's high in protein and it's like
and it's abundant. Like there's bugs everywhere.
But it's like also like I'm not trying to eat a bug, bro.
Yeah, fuck that shit, bro. You know, fucking bugs.
I'm not a monkey, bro.
Well, people eat bugs all the time in other parts of the world.
That's true, but it's
like Mexico.
Oh yeah, Mexico, yeah, the crickets and shit.
Yeah.
I ate a cricket before actually.
Yeah. Yeah. You ate ants off the floor, dog.
Yeah, but like the cricket was actually like specially like prepared to eat.
Okay. Yeah. Like you were supposed to eat it. Was it just you picked up a live animal?
Peter,
get him, bro. He fucking picked up an ant off the floor and just ate it.
That was
more than one time. Like at least 5 times.
I was curious. Also,
you're curious the first time. What the fuck about the other 4 times, bro?
I wanted to know if it was spicy, or if the ants were just stinging my tongue. So I was like, trying to figure it out.
I don't think ants sting though.
They like bite and shit.
The red ones.
No,
not the black ones.
The black ones do.
No, they don't.
Some do.
Fuck no, not the regular ass little ones.
Yeah, cause I remember like feeling like a little ouch on my neck, and then being like, what the fuck was that? And it was an ant.
Yeah, but not the regular ones, bro. Like they have specialized ants that be doing shit like that.
No,
like other races of ants.
Yeah, but like there's different, cause red ants are
other
like
breeds.
There's black ants that bite too. I think all ants bite, but some ants bite harder than others. Like bullet ants, they have like one of the most painful bites.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I know there's like soldier ants and shit like that do bite.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like the regular ants, like the worker ants that you be seeing like at the park and shit, bro. Like they don't bite, bro.
I'm pretty sure I'm kind of sure they do.
They bit your stupid ass.
They probably bit me because they were like, He probably tastes good or something. I understand.
They were wrong, bro.
They got eaten instead.
Yeah, that's true, bro. He's like, oh, you want to eat me? Fuck you, I'll eat you, bro.
Yeah. I think that's the only bugs I've tried, though. Cricket and an ant.
Nah, I would never eat no fucking bugs, bro. One time I almost ate a bee on accident.
I think I chewed a fly on accident.
Yeah. But I would never willingly eat a bug.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, there's a lot of shit I would eat willingly. Not a fucking bug, though.
Yeah, like, I feel like I'm a very, like, person that would, like, want to try stuff, but not bugs.
Yeah, like, I would try, like a horse, bro.
Yeah, maybe.
Like a lion, perhaps.
Yeah, I would try a lion.
A shark, even.
I would try the shark fin soup. Very illegal, but I would want to try it.
Yeah, well, it's not illegal to eat it.
Yeah, I wouldn't go out of my way to try it, but if it was, like, served to me, I'd be like...
But I think it's only illegal because when they fish them out, they cut the fin off and then throw the shark back.
Oh, yeah.
Which I think's dumb. Like, you could do shit with the rest of the shark,
That's true, yeah, you could eat the shark.
You could make necklaces out of its teeth.
That's true, yeah. I used to have one of those.
I remember having one too. I thought I was so fucking cool, bro.
Yeah. I would, like, take it to the beach and shit, and I'd be like... I would, like, think I was the fucking king of the ocean with that shit, bro.
Yeah, this was Aquaman, bro.
I was like, damn, I'm fucking, like... I own the
bro, stand there like...
I was for real standing
fucking
like...
overlooking his domain,
I
bro.
was like... looking around and shit.
Fucking barnacle boy ass.
I fucking hate the beach, though.
Yeah.
Well, I don't hate it, but I had trauma from it.
Yeah, what? From what?
I had a Happy Meal toy,
Uh-huh.
and it was the Bee Movie, and I buried it. I buried one of the Bee Movie characters under the sand, and I lost it.
So it's like, that's not because of the beach, that's because you're an idiot.
Yeah, but it made me really sad.
It has nothing to do with the beach. That shit could have happened anywhere.
Yeah, but I like buried it.
If you would have buried it at like the sandbox at the park, you would have been traumatized with parks.
Maybe, yeah. I was fucking like, I don't know how I lost it, but I never found it again.
It's probably still there, bro.
Probably.
Or maybe that shit, like, the ocean took it away to, like, and now some kid in, like, India has it.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes.
I hope, like, what if, like, one day in the future somebody finds out, like, this was the pinnacle of technology or some shit like that.
B-movie toy?
Yeah. Or they were like, this is, like...
Oh, this is a
this
fucking...
how humans used to look like or some shit.
Yeah, this is a artifact of the previous civilizations, bro, and it's just a fucking low-ass B-movie toy.
I think about that a lot. Like, we're just gonna have shit that's floating around, like, media and shit, like, weird random shit that people are gonna find in the future and be like...
Nah, that's true, bro, yeah.
They studied this?
They're not gonna know, like...
the context and shit.
Yeah. Like, what if someone found, like, Morbius, the movie Morbius, and they thought that was, like, real or something? I wish it was real.
Or, like, superheroes and shit, they'd be like, damn, there was superheroes back then?
Yeah, like... Or maybe they're superheroes, like, in the future, but they're like, oh, there's always been superheroes.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Some shit like that. Or they find some stupid shit, like, what's something stupid they could find?
Shoot, I don't know, like Ninja or something?
Ninja. Yeah, Ninja. Fuck you, Ninja.
What did Ninja do?
I don't like him.
Why?
I just don't like him. He looks...
He looks kind of silly, yeah.
Nah, yeah, but... Or they find, like, fucking Aiden Ross or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. It's interesting to think about, like... Because what if we find shit and we don't... Obviously, we don't know the fucking context.
Yeah.
And for the previous people, it's just, like, a stupid joke.
That's true, yeah. What if, like... Because there's, like, time capsules and shit, and people just bury, like, random shit. Like, I think there was a time capsule where someone buried, like, a bag of Cheetos for, like, people to find 200 years later.
Open that shit up and fucking die.
Yeah.
What the fuck would happen, bro, to the Cheetos? They would obviously expire.
Yeah,
But would they, like, turn into, like, dust or some shit?
I have no
Or would they just get, like...
It's just a bunch of chemicals.
Like, real solid, like, hard.
Maybe, yeah. That sounds like that's a good shout. Because it'll be getting stale.
Yeah. Interesting, bro. Well, the plastic wouldn't degrade. The bag.
And also, like, the capsule itself would protect it to an extent.
Yeah, that's true.
But I don't know.
That's interesting, bro. It's interesting. Back to PETA, though.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, they're targeting, like, video games and shit, which I think is really stupid because none of that's fucking real.
Yeah, it's just kind of dumb. Like, trying to kind of ruin the fun for people.
Yeah. And then I saw a lot of, like, I saw a lot of, like, advertisements just like, targeted towards children, bro, that were really, like, stupid. Like I got images of some of them. So they have one, they were handing out flyers outside of a showing of the Nutcracker, like the play.
Yeah.
Right? And to me and you, this doesn't mean anything. Like, what the fuck is the Nutcracker? Like,
Yeah.
who gives a fuck? But supposedly, like, a lot of it's like a high scale thing. So a lot of the women were wearing, like, fur.
Oh.
You know, and then it's a cold thing. I think Nutcracker's like a Christmas related thing.
Yeah.
So they were handing out this flyer to children. Image is here.
What?
Saying your mom kills
fuck?
animals. And it's showing, like, how many animals did she kill to make her fur coat? You know, shit like that. And I don't have an image of the back part of the flyer, but it showed, like, real pictures of, like, animals. And she had, like some of them were just animals in captivity.
Yeah.
Like, it had, like, raccoons in captivity, but it also had a picture of a mink that was, like, skinned.
What the fuck?
Which I was like, what the fuck, you're giving that shit to kids, bro?
Like, what the fuck are the kids gonna do, bro? Be like, oh, you're right. Mom, can you please stop buying this? Or they're gonna be like, ah, shit,
Yeah, that's
what the
fucking
fuck?
traumatized kids, bro. And then they were also handing out this one, saying your daddy kills animals, and it's him fishing.
Bruh. He's fishing because we eat the fish, bruh.
Yeah, or just for fun, bro. Like, so they fish them and just throw it back.
Yeah, it's true. They're
You know,
chilling.
because there's regulations and shit.
Oh, yeah,
You can't
true,
always
yeah.
keep them. And then the back, it said, I don't have the image again, but it says some stupid shit like, oh, like, imagine you're walking and you see candy and you go to get it and you grab it and the hook goes through your hand and pulls you and some guy captures you and guts you. That's what fish feel like when they get fished. It's like, what the fuck stupid shit is that? And it's like fish get scared and feel pain too, which I don't know if they do. Do fish have feelings, bro? I don't think so.
That could be up for debate, but also, like, we eat them, bro. That's and other animals eat other animals, bro. Like, why? What's, like, chill, bro?
Yeah, they should go fucking stop bears from fishing too, bro. Yeah. Go give them pamphlets and flyers to the bears, to the cubs, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell your fucking mama bear to stop grabbing fish out the water. Eat berries only, bro. And just stupid shit like that. Like, they had like a protest of McDonald's, bro. Which I'm against McDonald's for other reasons. Because they were protesting like the animals were mistreated in like the factories and shit like that before they would die. Before they would kill them, they weren't killed like humanely or some shit. Which, I don't care, bro. The animal's gonna die either way. Like, I don't care how they kill it, you know?
Yeah.
But they were protesting that, and they were outside of a McDonald's, dressed up as Ronald McDonald with like a cleaver, bro. Which is, I guess, what they would use to cut the chickens' heads off. And then they were giving out unhappy meals. And they had like a shirt just like depicting their message, and like just imagery of like chickens and shit like that.
Actually,
So they were giving that shit to kids, bro.
Talking about that too, there was this brand, I don't know if it's a chain or something, but it was like a vegan McDonald's. They can't use the word McDonald's though because for copyright reasons.
Yeah.
So they were like kind of like, you could tell though it was like a unhappy meal type of thing like that. And like the food reviewer tried it. It was like, this is ass, bro. He would like eat it like, and he'd be like, this is garbage. This is garbage. This is garbage. Like, it was so bad. That was funny.
Yeah. Yeah, they did that. Then they were giving out that shit to kids, bro. They were handing out... Oh, they were against KFC, bro. And when Colonel Sanders died, they put like a trolling message on his grave. It had like a little poem. I'm gonna look for and just read it out to you.
That's fucked up. Colonel Sanders died?
Colonel Sanders been died. Like the colonel himself, like the actual guy.
I didn't know that. I thought he was still like alive and chilling.
Nah.
Damn. R.I.P. Colonel Sanders. Never. Fuck that. No, like, never mind. Not fuck that, but fuck KFC.
Why?
We were gonna go get chicken maybe like last week, and they had like a deal with like 8 pieces, I think, for like $10, which is pretty good, I think. And it was like so we were like, okay, we're gonna get 2 buckets of 8 pieces. And the deal was only on Tuesdays, and I was like, fuck, it's like Sunday or something. So, I'll just get like the normal price. How much more can it be? Like, maybe like $20? That shit was like, I asked for 2, and that shit was like $50-something, bro. For 16 pieces of chicken. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, never mind, I would go to Popeyes.
Yeah,
That
I'm
just
not
seemed hella
broke, so I
expensive.
don't struggle with shit like that.
But it was like, bro, I saw
No, but I feel like a lot of shit's getting overpriced, like for like fast food and shit.
Popeyes is pretty cool though.
Popeyes is cool.
I got like the meal, and then they gave me like hella points in the app, and I could get a meal for free.
I don't even know they had an app.
It's really cool actually, cause I paid for like the family meal, and it was like maybe like $25, and then I paid with the points thingy, and then I checked the app, and I got enough points to basically get a whole fucking meal for myself for free. So I was like, damn.
Not sponsored, but shout out Popeyes.
That was pretty cool. I was like, damn, that's pretty cool.
But I found this. So when Colonel Sanders died, at his grave site, they like donated like a plaque, which sounds cool.
Yeah.
And they had like a message on it. So it said, "Kind friend of chickens, today we honor your memory. Our love for you continues. Rest in peace, those suffering and unable to move. Remember you, each one striving for salvation. Brother, in us as in you remain dreams for the souls of the voiceless." I don't know what the fuck that shit means, bro. But the first letter, it says KFC tortures birds.
Bruh.
And that's stupid as fuck. And people were mad because they're like making fun of the dead, bro. And the graveyard people, the cemetery people, they were like, "Oh, it's fucked up. Like, you guys tricked us, bro." And they took that shit out. They took it off.
That's good.
Which is good. And people were mad that they did that shit. But it's like, PETA doesn't have any fucking morals, bro. Like, they're mocking Colonel Sanders because he died, bro. So, Rudy Giuliani, right? He was the mayor of New York. He's been in government and shit like that. And he was, at one point, diagnosed with prostate cancer, right?
That's the booty.
Yeah, the booty hole, bro. And they ran these ads saying, "Got prostate cancer? Drinking milk contributes to prostate cancer." And this was like on a billboard. It was on a billboard.
That's fucked up.
And Rudy Giuliani was like, "Hey, like, that's fucked up, bro. Like, you're making fun of my illness and shit like that." And a lot of people in general were just like upset, like, that's not cool, bro. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And then they apologized to Rudy Giuliani, saying that it wasn't our intent to make fun of you. We were just raising awareness. Which I feel like you could raise awareness without making fun of that he has cancer or even referencing it.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's so random. And the picture too was like super like.
Yeah, it's him with like a milk mustache.
Yeah,
bro.
and be like.
Yeah. And there isn't even a fucking link between prostate cancer and drinking milk. Like, that isn't a thing.
That's fucked. That's a suable offense, I think.
Yeah. And they, kind of on the same vein as that one, they ran this one saying, "Has your child got autism? Learn about the link between autism and dairy products." There isn't a fucking link. Like, there's been studies, and studies do not show that there's a fucking link between milk and dairy and autism, bro. And people with autism were upset. And parents of people with autism were upset.
Yeah.
I work with kids who have autism. I think that's stupid. Like, you're going to tell someone your kid has autism because they drink milk? Or because you drank milk when you were pregnant or some stupid shit? I don't know what the fuck they're claiming.
That's dumb.
But there's stupid shit like that. And then they just run, like, stupid ads showing, like... Or, comparing, like, the treatment of animals with people, bro. Like, they had ads where they would have side by side the Holocaust victims and, like, chickens in, like, a factory.
That's crazy.
Or comparing slavery with factory farms, bro. Which I think is fucking stupid. Like, you can't compare shit like that.
They're preparing the difference of preparing the food to eat, bro. You know?
Yeah.
The other one is fucking just discrimination on people.
Yeah, that one's just genocide, bro. Like, I wonder if they're doing some shit comparing Palestine to fucking McDonald's farms or stupid shit. Free Palestine, bro. Free Palestine. But fuck PETA, bro, because they do stupid shit like that. And that's just like their marketing, like their image. Because they don't give a fuck. Like, they just want people talking about them in general. And they're like, all publicity is good publicity type shit. Because they don't give a fuck. They celebrate all these things as victories, bro. This is the last thing I have to say about PETA. And I think this is the worst thing they fucking did, bro. So PETA, as you know, bro, they have like shelters and shit like that for animals.
Yeah.
Right? Like a not super well known fact, but it's out there. Like, people know this. They have really high euthanasia rates.
Oh damn.
For the animals in the shelter. Which a lot of people think super fucked up because they're all about protecting animals, just like that, and they have really high euthanasia rates. And I saw this thing that they don't give a fuck about like feral cats or just outside cats. Like they'll just take them, bro, and just euthanize them because they don't see the value in having cats living outside like that.
That's fucked
like
up.
stray cats and feral cats. They don't give a fuck. And I saw this thing, bro, where they had like a program where they would go to like neighborhoods and just kind of round up like pets like that, not pets, animals like that, and take them to the shelters and do stuff with them, right? And this one specific case, bro, this happened in I think North Carolina or something like that, where a family, their dog went missing. And they checked their cameras, their security cameras, and you see a van put up like right in front of their doorstep, take their dog, bro, put it in the back and just leave. And they're like, yo, who the fuck is this? So they're like, the biggest place that it could be is the PETA shelter, bro. So they go to the PETA shelter, and they're asking around, like, hey, like, did you guys take our dog or whatever? It turns out that they did, and they euthanized it the same fucking day they got it, which is illegal as fuck. Because you have to, if you take a dog like that, or any animal, you have to give it, it's like there's a grace period, like in case someone goes to claim it or something like that. It's like 5 days. But the same day they just killed it, bro. They went before the 5 days, but it was dead already. So they wanted to like, they're like, yo, like, that's really fucked up. Like, why would you do something like that? PETA, in apology to them, gave them a fruit basket. And the family wanted to sue.
Yeah.
The family wants to sue because it's fucking super illegal, bro. So they're suing for like large amounts of money, like copious amounts of money, like millions of dollars type shit, because they're saying like, oh, like our daughter is traumatized, it's like, emotional distress and emotional trauma.
If anyone deserves to win, it's them for sure.
And PETA, bro, so the family is Hispanic or from Latin descent, and PETA was like sending people to investigate their legal status in the country, bro, to see if they could just get them deported and not have to fucking pay them nothing.
That's crazy.
And they were arguing that the dog itself doesn't have any value, so they wouldn't really have to pay anything. Cause like, how do you attribute value to a dog? Like, it doesn't have a monetary value. And they're just saying like, yeah, like it's not really worth anything. Like, what the fuck do we give them? And they were arguing that it was just a case based off lies and shit like that. And they only ended up having to pay him like $40,000 or something like that.
Shit.
And PETA like celebrated that shit, bro. Like that they fucking won. Yeah. And it's just really fucked up, bro. Just stupid shit like that.
That's
fuck
disgusting.
PETA, bro. Fuck PETA, bro.
That is so bad.
Yeah. We're trying to get these people deported, dog.
That's fucked up. Cause you guys killed our dog, bro.
What if they did, bro? What if they did get deported? Like, yeah, we killed your dog and we got you deported, bro.
That's fucked up.
What the fuck? Yeah, fuck PETA, bro. Fuck that shit.
I didn't know about that.
No, yeah, a lot of people didn't know about that.
Dislike PETA even more.
Yeah, let us know. You fuck with PETA still, bro? Did you ever fuck with PETA?
Disgusting.
Yeah, disgusting, bro. That shit's terrible. And I'm sure there's other things they've done, bro. We just so many shit we can't.
Yeah, they probably settled out of court or something too.
Yeah,
there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, all sorts of scummy shit they do, bro.
First of all, I'm bringing terrible news to the channel and us. The rallies we once frequented has permanently closed down.
Oh fuck, bro.
That's pretty sad. I remember we were passing by one day, and I was like, the sign was taken down. I was like, what the fuck? That's kind of weird. And I looked at the building itself, and they took down the rally sign also.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, the checkers are still there, and the building itself is still there, but I saw Google and it said permanently closed.
Damn.
And that made me kind of sad because I actually liked that location. It makes sense how it was closed though, because every single time we went, that shit was empty as fuck.
Yeah, it was empty as fuck, bro.
Yeah, it had like almost no customers.
We were probably the last people that went there.
Yeah.
That was like 4 months ago.
Yeah.
Shit.
But it was like, because of that, it feels like they kind of like gave us good food. Or like they gave us like that extra soda one day. Like they kind of like gave us extra shit because of that.
That's true. They did give us extra soda.
Yeah, so we would like come back more and shit like that.
Why did they give snake soda?
I think the guy just fucked up. Like, I think he, like, you ordered something specific, like, with no ice or something, and he put ice in it.
That's right.
So he's like, I'll just get you another one. So that's pretty nice of them.
Yeah.
Other people would have
just... Now, he let me keep it, too. I feel like if I made a mistake, I would have kept the wrong one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have gave it to him.
That's true, yeah.
I would have kept it for myself, but what a nice guy, bro.
Shout out. Hopefully he found another job, and hopefully it's better.
Yeah, hopefully he got moved to Riley's corporate.
Yeah. And he's like the CEO now or something. If so, bro, like, I fuck with you, man. Good job.
Yeah, shout out that guy, bro.
Yeah, but that was sad news, and I was pretty sad to hear that. Moving on to more serious matters, though. We're talking about yet another kick streamer. Have you heard of Vitaly? He's a pretty popular guy.
I see his name, but I'm not familiar with him.
Yeah, he used to be super popular back in the day. Like, on YouTube days, he was like one of those pranksters that would be like pranks in the hood. He would be one of those. And he was pretty popular for that. He was like 10 million subscribers big early on, so it was like huge. He was like one of like the pioneers of that shit. And he would do a lot of pranks, and he evolved to like more not mainstream pranks, but like more like nuisance pranks as time went on.
What are nuisance pranks?
Like, he would go into Walmart and be like a nuisance. And just be like, oh, like knocking down shit or like messing with the workers and shit, messing with people.
That's bad, bro.
Yeah, it'd just be like, what the fuck? And that would get kind of annoying. And he would just keep getting into controversy after controversy as time went on. He would like feature on reality TV shows every now and then. He was like, there was like this whole thing where people saw a video of him on the Bang Bus or something. And they were like, he was just everywhere. But like in bad ways. Bang Bus? It's like some porn shit. I don't know. I never watched it. I just know that he was on it.
This guy's a gooner.
No, I seen a screenshot of him like.
This guy's a big gooner, bro.
I don't even know what that means, bro.
Gooner, bro. He went over this shit.
Is it which one is that one though?
Someone who is addicted to pornography and masturbates or edges.
That's not me.
This guy's a fucking gooner. No hesitation, knew what the Bang Bus was. I did not know what the Bang Bus was.
It was like a popular like thing in like.
Maybe among your circles, bro, not mine.
It was like I don't know. It was kind of like a silly like thing that people reference like, oh, bro, you're on the Big Bus or something, shit like that.
What kind of gooner friends you got, bro?
Okay, man. But he was still doing a lot of content, and he was kind of controversial because he was like, you could obviously tell he was on drugs very often. So people were like, oh, this guy's kind of weird. This guy's kind of like a drug addict, and he's doing all this crazy shit everywhere. And that kind of kept escalating to a point where there was a female jogger just doing
females.
Yeah, doing what they do, jogging. And I don't know, like, he just, in her account, and what was kind of proven, he jumped out of like from behind the bush in one of his drug crazes and started beating on her. Out of nowhere, just assaulted her.
Oh shit, this isn't even a prank.
He just started assaulting her and like beat her up, well, like high on drugs or some shit. And he got arrested for that, obviously. And well, I think he served like some time, or like he's like on parole or some shit now. So he got released, and people were like, "What the fuck? Why'd you do that?" And he went on a podcast and shit. He was like, "Oh, like it was a dark time of my life. I was on drugs and shit. Like I didn't know that was going on, you know. Like it wasn't a conscious decision. Like I'm sorry. Like I paid. Like she got money. Like I like it was my bad. Like I fucked up." But even then, it's like a fucking mistake you don't really come back from.
Yeah.
Like that's like okay, bro. Like you're done.
Yeah, you're done, so bro.
He wasn't done though. He came back to kick, which is like the kind of side where kind of like ne'er-do-wells hang out on.
Yeah, the ne'er-do-wells, bro.
And
the rapscallions.
Yeah.
The hooligans. The tomfoolery.
At first,
doers.
His shtick was like going around and being like, again, a nuisance or like a live streamer, but like out in public. So it would like to be like a nuisance, and he would just like be around just doing shit to get content. And people would hate on him again because he was like, not only are you fucking controversial as shit, you're on drugs, and you fucked up like just a female for no reason, but like now you're doing fucking nuisance content. Like what? Like when are you gonna fucking stop?
Yeah, grow up, bro.
Yeah, and he was like he was like, okay, what can I do to save my image? What can I do? Like what do people hate the most in society? Like, what kind of people do people hate, like, the absolute most? Who's a fucking scourge to society?
I know.
No. Pedophiles, he said.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not what I was going to say.
What were you going to say?
Litter bugs.
Yeah. But he was like, all right, I'm a become a predator catcher like Chris Hansen.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fucking start create
I'm gonna clip the part and it's just gonna be you saying I'm gonna become a predator.
I'm gonna become a predator. He said I'm gonna become a predator catcher like Chris Hansen, and I'm gonna lure a bunch of these dudes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna lure a bunch of these dudes and just humiliate the fuck out of them. Mm-hmm. Like Chris Hansen, he gets them and he humiliates them in the public eye, you know?
Yeah.
But he was like, I'm gonna humiliate them like now.
Not later.
Like an example was he got a guy, and he caught a guy, he lured him, and he made him wear a dog collar and drink water out of a dog bowl. And he would like make other people like say like, oh, please save me, Daddy Vitaly. Stuff like that. He would make him say a bunch of like crazy shit.
That's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, it was funny, but like also at the same time it was still him, so it was still kind of like super controversial. People didn't like watching him and shit. So it was like super niche content because not a lot of people watch him, and the people that did watch him got hated on because they watched him. And that alone was already kind of that was happening over the past couple of like months or something. Yeah. And he would like collaborate with like people like Aiden Ross, Aiden Ross, and like other creators to like catch these people. It'd be a bunch of like different shit, and it would be like a bunch of funny situations would arise. Recently though, they were running another little sting operation as they called it, and he was in collaboration with Bradley Martin. You know who that is?
No.
It's this big fitness YouTuber, and he has like his own gym and shit, and he's like kind of famous in like that circle of like people. Okay. And
I'm in that circle and I don't know who the fuck he is.
Yeah, but they're collaborating and they have like a person that kind of told them, oh, this guy is like flirting with me. I told him I'm 15, and he wants to still meet up. You know, he's still cool with meeting up. Okay. And they're like, all right, like we'll get on that. You know, you guys can meet up at a pizza place and we'll come out and like confront him. Okay. And they're like, all right, we'll set this up. So yeah, the video started with like the culprit and a girl, and they were talking and shit, and the Bradley Martin, he pressed the guy. He's like, oh, like that's my daughter.
Oh, I think I've seen this clip before.
Yeah, he's like, that's my daughter. Like, what are you doing with my daughter? And he was like, oh no, like she said she's 23, and eventually he got to the point where he admitted that he knew she was 15, and he was like, oh no, it was no big deal. We were just talking and flirting. Bro is 76 years old.
Some lighthearted flirting
with a 15-year-old. He's like, oh, no big deal. We're just talking and flirting, and they eventually got to the point where they just kind of like he just walked off. Like he had kind of like a smirk on his face, which they thought was kind of weird. Like, how is he so calm about this? He was like kind of just smirked away. He walked away chewing gum, and like he walked into a building and security kind of stopped the people from entering and following him. So we're like, what the fuck? That was kind of like a weird interaction, you know? Yeah. And they looked more into him, and they found out he was actually a big figure. Like, he was a pretty important guy.
Yeah, I think he's involved in like movies or some shit.
He was a big Hollywood director. His name was Herschel Weingrod.
Oh, still his name.
And, oh yeah, that's his name, Herschel Weingrod. Because he gave him, he was like, they were like, oh, what's your name? He was like, Boris. That was not his name.
Boris, bro. I feel like if you're like a public figure, you can't get away with lying about your name like that.
Yeah, I feel like he wasn't really public, because like the only movie the most popular movie he directed and produced was Space Jam.
No way.
Space Jam.
The first one?
Yeah, Space Jam, like the original Space Jam, and like some like reruns after it.
I thought it would have been like a shitty movie I've never heard of, and I was gonna lie and be like, no way, dude, I love that movie, but I actually do love Space Jam. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was Space Jam. The rest of the movies are like shit I never heard about, but it was Space Jam, and that was the one that stood out to me. Obviously, for obvious reasons. Yeah. That's kind of why I wore this shirt too, Bugs Bunny and shit. So,
oh, shit. Yeah. Where's the girl bunny at?
I don't know.
Shout out the girl bunny.
She's a pretty cool basketball player.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. She's good at basketball, yeah.
And, well, like, he was a producer and writer of Space Jam. So that's already, like, crazy. Like, yeah. He's worth $120 million.
Almost as much as me.
Yeah, almost. But he was like a big guy in Hollywood. Obviously, if you have that much money, you pull strings.
Yeah.
So they were like, that's as soon as they found out, they were like, oh shit, like we got a big fish. Like that was a pretty big catch. The weird thing from that though is, there hasn't been any mainstream coverage at all of that situation, and that shit happened 10 days ago. There hasn't been any mainstream coverage about that. There's maybe been like a couple of articles, a few articles, and a couple of YouTube videos from like smaller creators.
Okay.
Like
us.
Like the biggest the video got was like maybe 250K views, which is a lot.
Yeah.
But it was only like
but it's still not like big attention. Like,
and it's not mainstream.
Like I've seen videos talking about like Mini Lad and his situation have like tens of millions. Of views.
And
Mini Lad's not a big player, bro.
And no big YouTubers like Moist Critical haven't, like none of the recognizable people have talked about it yet. Not Mudahar, nobody like that. Like Mudahar, I feel like he would be the one to talk about it.
Yeah.
And nothing at all like that.
Yeah, I would expect Mudahar or Moist Critical to talk about it.
Yeah, but nothing at all. Nobody has brought it up, and it happened over 10 days ago. What did happen though was that maybe like the next day or a couple of days after, even though Vitaly himself being a super controversial creator and being controversial on Kick for months already, just being as controversial as possible and for months, and they always he had a deal with them. Yeah. Like he had a contract, the millions of dollars of contract. The next couple of days they called him, they're like, "Oh, we're gonna terminate your contract."
Oh shit.
Yeah, they called him to terminate that shit, and he was like, "Oh fuck!" Like, he streamed the interaction. He was like, "Fuck!" Like they terminated my contract. They're like, he's saying he basically didn't know why. They're saying maybe the other guy pulled strings or some shit, and that's why he was so calm when dealing with the situation. Yeah, because he knew that no shit was gonna fucking happen. Yeah, he knew that he was good.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah, so the only thing that happened so far is maybe a couple of YouTube videos from like smaller creators that aren't really that big.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't even post this.
That's what I was about to say too. Like, at first I was gonna say that, but then I looked into it more, and there was like a good amount of videos, but none of them were big. But that's basically it. Yeah. Like it goes from like maybe like 200K, maybe one with 100K, and then the rest are like 10K, and like the rest are like less than a K views. Just random people making shorts with that shit, and that's it.
Holy shit, that's crazy, bro. Cause there's always shit like that. Like you always see it, like someone with power and like money, they be getting away with like Diddy, bro. Like Diddy's been getting away with a ton of shit, but now everything's starting to come to light. Shit with Drake.
Yeah.
Are you done with that?
Yeah, I'm done with that.
Bro, that shit reminds me actually a lot about Drake. You know DJ Academics?
Yeah.
So he's been defending Drake the whole time, which I think is really weird. He doesn't really do it. He's just like a content creator.
Just like reacts to music and shit.
Yeah. But he's big though, literally and figuratively. So he's been defending Drake, which I think is really weird. And I saw like a headline saying that Academics is being sued for R-wording someone. Whoa. A woman, an adult. So it's not Drake level weird. It's still weird though. And people were saying like, oh yeah, like look why he's defending Drake, because all these weirdos, they kind of hang out together and they defend each other. You know, like why isn't he defending Kendrick, who isn't really doing anything wrong? Because Axe a fucking weirdo too.
People are saying that too. That the CEO of Kick was one of the weirdos.
Yeah, he probably is, bro. They're all involved with shit like that, bro. But Academic said that if he fucking if he falls, that he's fucking dragging everybody down with him, bro. He said, "I'm not holding nobody's secrets, bro." Which I feel like I don't think he'd be pressed for shit like that. Also, like it seems like a one incident.
Also, like, why the fuck would you say that, bro?
Yeah.
What the fuck? You're just exposing yourself. Yeah, if you guys expose me, I'll take all these other creeps down with me. Like, what?
Yeah.
What? It was just alleged, bro. Chill.
Yeah, shit's fucking developing, bro. It's really, like, alarming, bro. That all this shit's like now coming out to light. Like, there's videos of Diddy, like him beating his ex-girlfriend or some shit like that. That just came out, and it's an old thing that happened. But there's all sorts of shit like that we just don't even know about, bro. Like we're never gonna know.
There's actually another shit we didn't know about.
There's a ton of shit we don't know about.
Yeah, but there's like another instance where
a lot of shit you don't know about, especially.
That's true. In like Asian countries.
Yeah.
There's like the sea that kind of doesn't belong to any territory.
So, a sea?
Yeah, like I forgot. It's like a body of water.
Oh yeah, I know what a sea is.
Yeah, but no country really claims it. It's just like in the middle of all of them, and a lot of ships pass by for trade routes and stuff, and it's like a pretty big hot spot for like pirates and stuff. Somali pirates.
Oh, W.
And a lot of people would be afraid of them and shit, but eventually people started to notice. Well, there was this story that developed where a girl was riding in a taxi, and she saw a phone next to her, and she was kind of running on a hard time, so she was like, slip into her pocket, and she kind of left the taxi. And later on, she was looking through the videos, and she noticed that there was like this weird video on it, and she was like, "What the fuck is this?" She posted it on YouTube, and it was a video of a wrecked ship in the ocean, being surrounded by like 3 big ships, like big fishing ships.
Yeah.
And there were people in the middle on the wrecked one asking for help, like, "Oh, help, help!" They were saying, "No, Somali, like we're not pirates, like help us." And the people on the ship were laughing, and you just hear gunshots, and they were killing the people in the water.
Oh shit!
And they were like, "What the fuck? That's crazy!" And there was a big mystery for a while. People were trying to figure out where this video was from, what was even going on, like just trying to. A bunch of people were like speculating and shit. And eventually, a guy got on it. He was like, "Okay, I need to figure out what's going on. Like, I'll investigate." And he traced the ships back to the crew itself. It was a fishing crew, and they were basically saying like, they weren't pirates. They were just like they could get away with murder in the sea, so they just did. And anytime they saw like a smaller ship, they would like harass them because it was like a line of 3 ships, and they would just harass it and destroy it and just fucking kill everybody.
Oh shit!
And it would just be like a constant issue. I remember they were trying to. The original way they found out it was like a big thing was because they confronted the ship, the crew. They didn't really confront it. They were just trying to get information from like the lower tier people, and they were like, "Oh, like do you know what happened?" And they were talking. They were like, "Oh yeah, this happened, this happened." They were like, "Why are they saying this happened at night when it didn't?" And then they figured out they were talking about a completely different incident. And they were like, "What the fuck? This has happened like multiple times," where they would just completely just wreck a ship and just kill everybody on board, no matter who they were or anything like that.
Damn, bro.
And they were just like normal fishers. They didn't get anything out of it. They just did it for fun. And they just realized that was like happening a lot in those seas, in those waters, because they could just get away with anything, literally anything.
Yeah, because there's no like jurisdiction.
They could just kill people and nobody would know.
Open ocean. I thought that'd be like fun if we did it.
I feel like that's like a game thing, yeah, like something you would see in like a game.
Yeah, like Assassin's Creed Pirates, bro.
It's kind of scary though.
Nah, I would win, bro. They wouldn't get me, bro. They wouldn't kill me. I wouldn't let them do that.
There is a lot that's happening on though. With the elite shit though, that's kind of scary because they pull the strings, you know.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, you can't really say shit, bro. Like, cause
it's like a handicap match in the WWE, bro.
Yeah,
they got the extra person, bro.
Yeah, they do got the extra person. Or like the lumberjack matches, bro. When like 2 fools be fighting up in the ring, bro, and there's like all sorts of fools outside.
Oh yeah.
And like, if like the guy they liked got thrown out, like they would just leave him alone. They would help him, yeah. And they would help when they'd put him back. But if the other fool got thrown out, bro, they would all just beat him up. And you never know, like, who the fuck's gonna beat you up, bro. Like,
and that's true. And society is the guy that's in the disadvantage there.
Yeah, yeah. And the guy that they're just helping up, bro, is like the bad
one
guy,
of the
bro.
elites, yeah.
And the outside is like the industry, bro.
Yeah.
WWE, bro.
WWE analogies, you're welcome.
Yeah.
I feel like there's people out there that wouldn't have understood it until we said that.
That's true.
That's kind of
true,
funny.
yeah. or maybe like it just made it easier to understand.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
good
when
example.
Pokemon made evolution easier for me to understand.
That's true, yeah.
Like oh shit, I get it a little better now, because of that. That's a big ass spider web. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that.
It's like a bug.
I wonder how spiderwebs taste.
You should try.
I will not try. But I'm just curious what.
Maybe it's just like cotton candy.
I don't think so.
You should try. Find out.
I don't.
Or you could try that little one right there.
That was kind of gross. This one's clean. Okay, it was clean for the most part. Spiderweb. Does it taste like anything?
Nah.
No. That's kind of sad.
So that's what is the word, bro?
Anticlimactic.
Yeah, anticlimactic. Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
That is exactly the word I was thinking of.
That's cool.
That's funny, bro. What the fuck did you just do, bro?
I was curious. I wanted to say shit, my curiosity.
Maybe that one tastes better though. It looks cooler.
I do not want to try that one. That one's scary.
It looks pretty cool though. It looks like some Spider-Man shit.
Yeah, it does look pretty cool. Like something Spider-Man would do to save people that were falling.
Yeah. Or like when he saves like the bus from falling off the bridge or something.
I thought about it when he was about to bust.
Not what I was gonna say.
Alright.
That shit reminds me, bro. There's a comic book where it's like Spider-Man once he's old, and like dying and shit, cause he just ages like slower or something, cause of his powers. What's up? What is that? Oh,
some spiderweb shit.
But this fool, he's like trying to fight crime and shit, but he's like all old as shit, so he can't really do it.
Oh yeah.
And he goes to his girlfriend Mary Jane's, to her grave site or some shit like that. But it just tells us that she ends up dying because she got radiation poisoning from having intercourse with Spider-Man, because that fool's fluids were also affected by the spider bite, and that she got like cancer or some shit and died.
That's crazy.
Like, I'll put the frame here. It fucking says that.
Does he have any kids?
I don't think in that story she does.
So she just.
Because in other stories where he just has regular cum, he has a daughter, I think. But in that specific storyline, he doesn't. But I just think it's funny because like she's like, all of his fluids poisoning me or something like that, and that's why she dies.
That's crazy.
That should just remind me right now that you said Spider-Man's gonna bust.
That was, yeah.
Yeah, top level discussions being held.
Yeah, they're important.
Yeah, we talk about important shit, not that pussy shit like Joe Rogan podcast
or engineering and shit.
Yeah, fuck engineering, bro. You're an engineer, bro. Fuck you. I talk about Spider-Man's cum.
Yeah, try to engineer that.
Yeah.
You can't.
You can't.
This fly is attacking me. I saved you. I took a spiderweb away.
This is his way of thanking you, bro.
Oh, yeah. Wrong head, buddy.
What the fuck?
That was funny. You get it?
Yeah, I do get it. I wish I didn't. Kind of something about like protests and shit as well. I don't know if you've been seeing that people are blocking celebrities off social media because they're either not doing anything or they're in support of Israel.
Oh yeah.
And I just see a lot of people like calling out like, hey, we have to block this person because of this. Now we have to block this person. I don't know what that accomplishes, honestly.
Less arguments. Less. At least those people that get triggered won't have reasons to be triggered.
No, but it's because they're saying that if you block them, you don't see their stuff, so they don't get paid or they don't get the engagement.
Less impressions.
Yeah. I don't know if Kim Kardashian is going to be affected by a couple thousand people even blocking her.
Yeah. And I feel like even those people would be like, every now and then they'll be like, unblock. Let me look through your stuff to find something to be angry about.
I don't know, maybe. But you should not block us because we support Palestine. Publicly. I publicly support Palestine. Made a whole video talking about it.
It's kind of silly because I see people like threaten celebrities with blocking them. Like, I'm gonna block you for like doing shit. Like, I think there was one time.
Unfollowing.
There was this Mudahar one. Mudahar, he like made this video about this transgender person that was like in a bunch of controversy. And they were like scamming their fans. Not Mr. Beast. And in the thumbnail, they have a drawing of the transgender person in like an unflattering way. And people were saying that's transphobic. And Mudahar was like, that's not transphobic. I just told the person to draw the trans person in like a tired way. Like, they're like tired. Like, it's, why are you thinking it's transphobic? Do they look like a guy or something? Yeah. Like, that's kind of, you're kind of self-reporting on yourself there for saying that's transphobic when it's just like a drawing that I didn't. Yeah, like, it wasn't intended to be. It's just offensive, bro. Like, it's just unflattering. Yeah, and people were saying, he said, like, someone said, oh, that's transphobic, he did that, and he responded that way, like, how is that transphobic? And they said, I'm gonna block you. That was funny. I think shit like that's funny, bro. Like, they couldn't argue with anything else. They just said, I'm gonna block you.
Like, yeah, buddy, you just got blocked. Yeah, fuck you, Mudahar. You just got blocked. That was funny. That's just funny as fuck, bro. But yeah, people been doing shit like that. Blocking celebrities who don't support the cause. Which I do support the cause, but I don't know. I'm just confused on what that accomplishes.
Yeah, that doesn't really.
Like, I don't think it affects them. Like, I don't think Kim Kardashian cares if I block her or not. Or maybe me, yeah, because I'm a public figure.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But The average person, I don't think she gives a fuck. Bro. I don't think she's gonna notice.
Yeah, like she's probably trying to get like our attention, but from others, like who cares, you know?
No, yeah. She does stuff to get my attention for sure. But
Yeah, I seen that other day. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I was like, bruh, come on. That was obvious.
Kim. You serious, Kim?
That one was obvious.
I'm not gonna do that, bro. But yeah, I just think it's funny, bro. But it's cool because people are like speaking out and stuff. But I just wish there was like a way to like
do it effectively.
Like make shit happen, bro.
Yeah. In a way that isn't annoying to. In a way that isn't like annoying for like people that aren't even involved, you know.
Yeah.
Because like I see a lot of the protests are just like harassing random ass people on the street.
Yeah.
They're just trying to like.
That's true, bro.
Just get their day done, you know. They're just trying to go to work.
Yeah, like when you see people like blocking roads.
Yeah,
and shit like
that's
that.
annoying.
You see that video when they were blocking them? But I think this one wasn't for a protest. It might have been for like a fucking carnival, like a parade, and some fool drives his truck right fucking through it, bro.
God damn, I think I seen that was a big thing.
But I saw one where there were I forgot they were protesting, bro, and they were blocking like a highway, and they all got in front of some dude's truck, and I think he just drove through him.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
I feel like at a certain point, like I can't feel bad for you, bro. Like that fool's trying to get to work. Like I'd be mad as fuck.
Exactly. Like, we're gonna be like, oh, I can't make it to work today, cause these people are blocking me.
Yeah, like there's a protest on the highway.
Like damn, bro, I'm trying to feed my kids, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like you're. Like that kind of goes back to the PETA shit. Like that's not gonna make someone support your cause.
Yeah, some people fucking hate that shit. Like, oh, like I was a neutral, now I fucking hate your cause.
Yeah, or like even like, oh, I kind of supported this, but I don't support the group anymore. Like I don't support the message, bro. Like this is stupid. It
happened a lot with BLM.
Yeah, it did happen a lot with BLM, bro. When they were doing what they were doing. Like obviously I love black people, bro. Yeah. Spoiler alert, I love black people, but.
That kind of turned a lot of people against.
It did turn a lot of people off the group, not off the message.
Yeah, and also it kind of gave reason for the people that were against it already to be even more against it.
Yeah, like like look at what they're doing. Like this is what they're doing. Yeah, that's true, bro.
So it's kind of not beneficial for anybody. It just makes the whole thing worse.
Yeah, like it's beneficial for like when people are looting and shit. Like
yeah, the bad actors. Yeah, are like okay, yeah, we're looting. Everybody's looting. Okay, I'm gonna join you guys.
Yeah. I'm not even part of the protest, bro. I'm just looting. Loot Lake.
And that in turn causes even more bad publicity.
Yeah. But then too, like I remember during BLM, a lot of it was like orchestrated, bro. Like there was one video I saw where there was a protest and there was a guy with a hammer like breaking windows. But all the protesters were like, he's not with us. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, they were trying to get him to stop because they were actually just trying to protest regularly. And they were recording, and they ended up coming out that guy was like a police officer.
What the
And he was like covered up, like he had like shades on and shit like that. But somehow they ended up finding out his identity, and it was just a police officer. And a lot of times you see videos like that where there would be like these actors trying to like incite violence among the protesters, but some protesters would just like, hey, bro, like that's not what we're doing. We're like we're not.
Oh yeah, I think
we're not down with that.
We're like, oh yeah, let's do this, and everybody's like
yeah, fucking flip the car over, and they're like, what the fuck? We're not doing that.
that's kind of crazy, bro.
I'm not doing that. Yeah, shit like that, bro. Shit's crazy.
That has to be so fucking awkward.
You're like, oh, I guess not. Okay. Like imagine it is just a guy, and he just gets a little carried away.
I love black people. Let's flip the car over.
Let's jump on the cop car, and everyone's like, no, bro, we're not doing that. Yeah.
You're right. Okay.
Like, oh, sorry guys. My bad. I misread the room, guys.
That's fine.
It's just funny, bro. But I think it's cool that a lot of people are speaking out. A lot of young people are speaking out, like when they're protesting at like colleges and shit like that.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I seen they're protesting the Palestine shit.
Mm-hmm.
At a college, and people were like protesting against them too.
Well, I saw that happen at USC, bro.
Yeah, and that was all getting crazy.
And the pro-Israel people, they were like beating up the pro-Palestine people. Oh, like shit. There was like I think it was like a Mexican guy. My mom told me. And there was like some Mexican guy. They were just like beating him up, like stomping him out and shit like that.
That's crazy.
That shit is crazy. I saw another thing too, kind of going back to like people graduating. That there was a graduation. I forgot where it was at, but the invited speaker was Jerry Seinfeld, who's like a comedian or something, allegedly. I don't think he's fucking funny, bro. Also, he's like a fucking weirdo. He was like 30 something dating a high schooler.
That's not okay.
But he's Jewish. He's Jewish.
Okay. I mean,
he's Jewish, and they invited him to speak. And like as soon as he started talking, like everyone had graduated already, and a lot of people just fucking left. Like they just walked out. And I think we should do that more. Like even just for graduating, bro. Like I'm getting my diploma, bro. I don't want to sit there, bro.
Yeah, because even then, that's like that doesn't hurt anybody. Except it's just like it brings attention to it, and I guess a way it doesn't really hurt anybody.
Yeah, like that shit. Like you're not in anyone's way. You're not really disrespecting anyone except Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah, and it's not really like disrespect. It's more like a message, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it would be a little disrespectful, like, because you're leaving while this was talking.
True, yeah.
But fuck Jerry Seinfeld, bro. He was dating a high schooler when he was like 30-something.
That's crazy.
So fuck you, Jerry Seinfeld. Also, your show fucking sucks, and that shit is not funny, my nigga. That shit is terrible. But yeah, fuck Jerry Seinfeld, bro. Fuck that. Also, elections, bro. They're going on in Mexico too. The favorite to win, I just found out she's Jewish.
No wonder she's the favorite to win.
Yeah.
Pulling the strings.
Yeah. That's real interesting, bro. That's real interesting stuff.
And it's still crazy to me how there was like a whole movement against Jewish violence. Like that shit was a big issue.
I've never seen Jewish violence.
Then there's like, there was a period where I was getting like a commercial every other video for that.
Yeah, I remember that shit during the Super Bowl, bro. But I've never once seen... I've seen violence against everyone else, except maybe Indians. I've never seen that either. But I remember during COVID when they were beating up like Asian people up in the street, bro. They were beating up old women in the street, bro. Obviously violence against African Americans. Yeah. You see it all the time. Violence against Hispanics. Like you see like street vendors getting harassed and shit like that.
About too. That's fucked up.
You see violence against every other group of people, but I've never once seen violence against a Jewish person. I'm not calling for it.
Yeah, obviously not.
But I'm not denouncing it.
But it's like, come on, like that's just not...
Like, it's not an issue, bro. Like, the only time I see people against Jewish people is, like, on the internet. Yeah. In, like, comment sections.
No one's like, oh, you're Jewish? Put them up, you know?
Yeah, you're about to eat a knuckle sandwich. You know?
That doesn't happen.
That shit is not kosher. Bah. Fucking punch him in the face. I've never seen no one do no shit like that to a Jewish person, bro. I feel like Jewish people, like, they're always the most protected people, bro.
For sure. Most influential, too.
Because you can't say no shit against them. Like, look at Kanye, bro. They froze this fool off his fucking bank accounts for a while. And he got fired from Adidas. Shout out Kanye, man.
I feel like there's a lot of shit like that where it's like, people get like discriminated just cause, like if they're a specific person or if they go against a specific people. And it kind of shows the inequality in that in itself. Because like if you would have done that to like, I don't know, I feel like it wouldn't have been that big of an issue if you did it to someone else. Like it still would have been an issue, but it wouldn't have been as crazy.
Yeah. That's true. I don't think it would have either.
It would have just been like, oh, that's kind of weird.
Like, I feel like Kanye's always been saying outlandish shit. Like, he said the music industry was like slavery and that artists were slaves. Like, that's kind of crazy to say. I remember there was when Hurricane Katrina happened, he was on like a fundraiser thing on TV, and he was like, George Bush doesn't care about black people. Like, this was live on air, bro.
That's pretty crazy, yeah.
That shit was obviously unscripted. Like, everyone else was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you can't see that everywhere too, because especially with like people in power, obviously, or people like that are their career kind of depends on the public, you know. Yeah. Or like the enjoyment, because also this period of time where, you know, the women's soccer team for U.S. Yeah. Have you heard of Hope Solo?
I've heard of her name. She's like the goalkeeper.
Yeah, she's been in a hella controversy, and she just kept getting second chances over and over again. She just kept getting a ton of controversies. Like, I think drunk driving, being drunk in a turned-on vehicle with her kids in the car, beating up her nephew, her 17-year-old nephew, like shit, like crazy shit like that, and she'll be on TV like the next couple of days being like, I'm human too. Yeah. And the whole public would forgive her, and she would go back to being a soccer player, or then when she retired, she went back to being an activist for equal pays and stuff like that. Okay. Like shit like that. Certain people get like hella chances, and some people just, depending on what they do or who they fuck with, they just get like immediately like. Done.
Yeah, I've never even gotten a chance.
That's true. I got canceled as soon as I hit that one person, bro. Come on. That's crazy. Like people just get some people
you
get
hit
had
an
a
infant,
chances.
bro.
Bro, it
No.
wasn't. It was okay. They said it was because of his race, but it wasn't, bro.
Bro, I was just thirsty, bro. Yeah, I was maybe a little thirsty, I think.
Like that's crazy. Dude.
No, yeah, I feel like there's just protected groups, bro, and protected people. It's just disgusting, bro. It's just crazy art.
Or like when Tiger Woods, like, okay, yeah, it's fucked up to cheat on your wife, but like the controversy that kind of came from that.
Well, I think they got physical with each other.
I don't remember about that, cause I remember I saw a video about like recapping that, and a lot of it was just cheating, and the way they made it, like I think the guy in the video was talking, he said the way they portrayed it made it seem like it was a lot bigger than just cheating.
Oh, maybe that's why, cause I thought of it.
Yeah.
No, I think she tried to hit him with like a golf club or some shit.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Cause it was like a big thing. It was like a huge thing. They were like dragging him across the media. Like if at the time it did feel like it was something bigger. Like if he hit her.
Like Johnny Depp, bro.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp with I gotta say Amber Heard. Yeah. So with that, he got fired off Pirates of the Caribbean, bro.
Yeah, I think also like he also said like they offered him to come back and he said nah.
Did they?
Yeah, I think so. I think because after the whole situation, but he was like, nah, I don't want to play that role.
Yeah, fuck you guys, bro. And now they're rebooting it with women.
That should be interesting. I hope it happens like the Ghostbusters.
I hope Sydney Sweeney's in it.
I hope that movie is good.
I hope it is good. I hope it's a tremendous success. No, I hope it's a failure because of the Johnny Depp situation.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Not because of the women.
Yeah.
Because I love women.
Yeah, I want to see women succeed.
I love women. I love seeing women succeed. And I support female empowerment.
Of course.
But I'm not in support of how they treated Johnny Depp, bro.
That's true, yeah.
Jonathan Depp. That's it, though. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Like and subscribe.
Please. Please. That's my thing. If I ever become a professional player of anything, this is my celebration.
That's your celebration? What the fuck is that?
A salute, but double.
You're never scoring, bro. If that's your celebration, I'm never passing you the ball, bro.
I'm gonna fucking do that shit and like pick up play, bro. I'm gonna celebrate. I'll be that type of
score a tap in at the park and fucking hit the Rashford, bro.
Something my brother would do. I could see it.
Yeah, but I feel like he would do it ironically. Like he would do it to be funny.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
I think you would do it to be serious.
Because
that's the only chance you're gonna get.
Bro, I think I'm pretty decent at soccer.
I was telling my barber about your shitty ass haircuts, bro.
Huh?
I was telling my barber about your shitty ass haircuts. Cause I asked, cause you have really straight hair.
Yes.
And I was like, is that shit hard to cut, like straight hair? And that fool was like, yeah, for the most part. Cause I remember like when I used to go to a black barber, that fool was telling me that like I had really easy hair to cut, and I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, I never thought about like how hard it would be, but it makes sense because like every single year or every single like time I remember, my brother would always get like a better fade. I'd be like, well, why? And I remember like it's because his hair is just.
Yeah, cause that fool has curly hair. Yeah, it's like that shit's hard as fuck to cut like Asian niggas' hair, bro. Especially like when they have that shit that just like sticks straight out.
I heard it's because they have like jeans and shit that make it more like their hair is more thicker, but it's still straight, so it's like harder to cut.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know what it is. I just know it looks stupid and it looks really hard to like to give a good fade to and shit like that.